Good evening. So it's good to be back. I've been on the break for 5 days, I believe. We had great people visiting. We had a fantastic time. Now I will be back on my regular schedule from tomorrow. I just wanted to do this video today. I sort of miss it, see? So first about Sweden. It's very, very cold in Sweden right now. If you look at the map of Sweden, it's a tall country. And we live in the south. It's very cold here, where we live. But up north, now they are recording some extremely low temperatures. Now, this week, see? For instance, Kvikkjokk, that's a place up north. They recorded 43.6 Celsius, minus, of course. That's very low. And they say, this is like a weather station there, up there. And they say they haven't seen so low temperatures ever. And they started recording these temperatures in 1888. And it's the coldest one in Sweden, just this one. In 25 years. And they get, in many, many places, they get sub 40 levels. For instance, this place, just outside Arjeplog, that's another place up there, beautiful up there in the north of Sweden. They recorded 49.5. That's very cold, you see. Of course, you understand. So of course I'm thinking about Greta when I hear about this. And Al Gore and all their friends. I think about them. What do you think? You think they wish they never said anything about the weather? Maybe. No, I would feel very, very stupid if I was like Al Gore or somebody like this. Said all these things. No, I think they wish they said, oh, it would just change. The weather would change. Would have been better, don't you think? But they didn't, did they? They said it's going to get warmer. Right? Very much warmer. This UN guy, United Nations guy, I don't remember his name. He said, global boiling, that's what he said. Just recently he said it. Well, it would be better if they just said, oh, it will change, a lot. Yeah, I would feel very awkward if I was, that like this guy from the United Nations. I don't remember his name now. The General Secretary, the top guy, what he said about global boiling. And Greta, of course, she lives here. And she has to go outside, I suppose. I think they regret what they said. Another story, this is also from Sweden. We have, of course, high prices on diesel, petrol, right? Like so many others, because of the taxes, because of the climate, to save the weather, to save the earth. Well, and now we have a price cut, and it's huge. This is the new government, and it's sort of conservative, right-leaning. And they said they would cut the price, cut the taxes, see? And they did. And this happened on the 1st of January. And it's big. For instance, diesel. Before New Year, you had to pay like 27 kroner for a liter of diesel. It's like $3. And then they cut it by 30%. It was a 30% drop after the 1st of January. So this is great, of course. And, we talk about politicians, I talk about them. There is a difference, of course. It makes a difference for the people, depending on who is in charge. Well, in the government, it can be a difference, at least, So I'm very happy about the people in Sweden, especially people who are driving a lot, truck drivers, for instance. Prices will go down on everything because of this. Such a significant drop. So I'm very pleased to see this. Sometimes I say, well, it doesn't matter too much, but it matters. Who's in government? And they just proved it. This is a big difference for a lot of people. See. All right, that's all for today. I'm coming back tomorrow. Right. Thank you for listening. It's great. Be good.